Hey everybody, it's Graham here from Amiga Game Dev, and I just wanted to show you because I've had quite a few people ask me about the bosses in the game and what we're doing with them. So I thought I'd just go through the artwork that TenShu's done and show you what it looks like before we actually pop it into the game. But if you looked at my previous video, you'll have seen that we're probably going to be changing the game a fair bit from the original Kung Fu Master. And what we've done is we've added these pickups in so that you'll be able to get in the game. So there'll be a spinning ball that pops onto the screen at some point, and if the player hits the ball, then it'll drop one of these pickups, and these do different things, but the main ones are that you'll be able to collect some nunchucks or a knife to throw at the player, throw at the enemies. These ones will, I forget what TenShu said exactly, but these ones will give you like extra health, and you've got an extra life there and whatnot. But yeah, it's looking, the artwork is looking really good. So what I wanted to do was just quickly run through the bosses. People's been asking for them, and I'll just show you the artwork. So this is the boss of the end of round one, and it's a crooked police officer, and somebody on the EAB actually mentioned that this guy actually looks like he's just come out of the Blue Oyster Bar, which I thought was hilarious, and so I've changed him to the Blue Oyster Cop. That's what he's called. So yeah, but yeah, awesome artwork there. That pretty much mimics the first round boss of Kung Fu Master, if I remember rightly. And you got this guy here, a bit bigger, and nice big sprites. And incidentally, what I've got to do to get these into the game, I've got to actually crunch these down into effectively what is a 320 by 128 pixel sprite sheet. So what I can do is I actually take his head, and because the head's being duplicated, I only actually have one copy of the sprite sheet in the game, the head in the game in the sprite sheet. So it really saves on a lot of space. So yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to fight this guy. Here's another one. Now this one I think is similar to the boss of level 3 in Kung Fu Master. Yeah, big sprite, that one. And then we've got this one that TenShu's just done and looks absolutely fantastic. Now this is before, I think this one's the stage 5 one, or stage 4 one, and as you can see, it's a nice lady with a whip. So yeah, we've got to put together the how to defeat the bosses, but as you can see, the artwork is pretty good. And we've got another one here, tattooed face guy. I guess he's similar to the crooked cop one, or the Blue Oyster Cop, I guess. But we'll be able to add variations in how these bosses actually operate, or the AI of them, I guess. And then we've got a ninja who's going to throw some stuff. Really cool, that one. I love that one. Especially this one here. He actually sees eyes. I guess he throws these blades here. And then you've got this. I guess he's a sumo wrestler type dude. Who kicks you. Yeah. Well, this one is similar to, I think it's round 4 of the original arcade game. This one's going to be tricky to do because I'm going to have to hold mirrored sprites, which is going to be a little bit tricky, I think, but I'm sure I'll be able to do it. If you bear in mind now, this sprite sheet, it's 320 by 256. I've got to get that. I've got to effectively half the space that this sprite sheet takes up, and then I've got to double the amount of sprites to mirror them. So that's going to be a tricky one, but we get there. And there's this one here. It looks nice. In the stage 9. We've got to end the stage 10, and I think, and this one I absolutely love. This guy here. I think if I remember I think it's Game of Death. I think TenShu must have drew, been watching Game of Death, and I'm sure this is the end boss of Game of Death. I'm nearly sure it is. And he's aptly named him Leroy. So I don't know if he's called Leroy in the movie, but yeah, he's gonna look really cool. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. If we just show, let me have a look. I think yeah, that's pretty much about it. What I wanted to show. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. These are the bosses that's going into our new Kung Fu Master game. The Devil's Temple is what it's called, and yeah, gonna be good.